G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here with another Battle Brothers Legends beta mod stream on Twitch. Let's jump right back into the Peasant Brothers campaign. We're actually doing rather well on this campaign, so the crisis has started. We haven't actually fought any of we haven't actually rescued any of the towns from the Greenskins at the moment. And we have our very good little layout here. We changed our formation in the last stream. So what we've got now, we managed to have this barbarian join us, and we took our lumberjack, who we were using a two-handed axe with, and we put them at the back. Now the reason for that is that what they're going to do is they're going to come around the flanks, and they can sort of charge forward from the flanks and be effective that way. Our front line is an alternating setup of spearmen and just regular foot soldiers, I guess you'd call them. So we've got someone using a cleaver here, we've got a hammer here, we've got an axe, and we've got another cleaver. They all have slings to begin with, but then once things get busy, as it were, they switch back. And then we've got our we've got our polearms on the end here, and then in the middle we have our archers with our valor there. We may end up putting the valor permanently into the reserve. I haven't really decided. And actually, maybe putting the valor there might cause her warden to... We might try that for one battle and see what happens. Maybe her warden will then start there and actually move forward into battle a little bit more often. We'll see. So that's what we're at. We're doing okay for most things. It's costing us 300 crowns a day, or 309 if you want to be precise, and 44 provisions a day. We have a fair bit of tools and other supplies, so we're doing good there. And we've managed to outfit everybody reasonably well. You'll notice that a lot of the guys that just have spears just have normal militia spears. The reason for that is they got special training with that, so they do more damage. Some of our spearmen aren't militia though, such as this fisherman and this deserter. And so they're using glaives and boar spears and things like that. Our polearms are just farmhands, but they get a good advantage from using pitchforks. They've got special abilities for that, so that's why we're doing that. 3 of our archers are all just poachers, so they're using the short bow because they get advantages when using that. We have a pimp or a minstrel, sorry. Pimp was another one I was doing, another playthrough. Minstrel, who has a crossbow. We have a pickpocket who also has a crossbow, and then we have a widow. Oh, excuse me again. We have a widow who is a slinger. So we have a really good, a good mix of stuff in the party. We do need to, at some point soon, start pitting ourselves against these greenskins, but I think for now, we're going to head into town and just double check what's the mission here. Okay, so they want us to fight orcs. Oh, okay, so 16 crowns per head for 25 and 320 when the job is done. Cavern of the Green Death, northeast of Stackenberg. Okay, let's go. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Was there any equipment? We don't really have a lot of money at the moment, so I'm not really too keen on buying any more equipment for anybody. Let me just double check. My crossbowmen are all using the standard crossbow. They're not using the light crossbow, so that's good. Alright, let's go and see what this mission is all about. Where are we going? All the way over here again. So let's get that moving. This is a bit of a problem because we're probably not really getting paid enough for this to actually be worthwhile, but we're going to do it. Some young orc. That's fine. Okay, terrain isn't great, but once they come down off that highland, everything will be fine. Yeah, we can't see any more than that at the moment. I think I'm going to wait with my archers. I haven't been doing that a lot lately, but I think for a while now I'm going to just do my standard tactic with the archers, and that is let them make their move first so that I've got a chance to shoot at them when they're a little bit closer. I mean, in some ways it negates because it negates a lot of my advantage to wait. If I can hit them further away, that's better. Oh, excuse me. Went for a walk before and it's obviously worn me out more than I expected. Yeah, good. So that's moved forward to there. Trying to get all of our... Okay, so archers, now it's time to shine. And you can come out onto the flank and wait. Trying to concentrate on just the one target if possible. Even though we know that most of my slingers in the front row aren't going to do a hell of a lot of damage, it's always best to concentrate our fire. So for some reason I don't have a shot at those two, but I do have at that one. I don't understand that, but you know, I'll make the best of it. Okay, you can wait. I'm not sure what weapon that guy's got, so that seems a little dangerous to me. Think it's a... That might be a chain that's considered a two-handed flail. I need to switch to the guys in front because I'm not going to have much chance to hit the guys in the back like that. You can wait here for this round. Okay, spear wall. Okay, it's going to be interesting to see what they do now because of this changed formation. Like, if they move here, any square along here, there is someone with spear wall ready to get them. So it is going to be very interesting to see what they do, because normally I used to have all my 3 spearmen in the centre of the line, and they used to go to the one side or the other. They'd never come to the middle because the spearmen were there, but they have no choice now. They've got to make an attack somewhere. It's tempting. G'day T Opsons. How you doing? It's tempting to move one of my, or both of my two-handed guys in to try and get onto their flanks. But I think I'm going to wait one more round, because they seem to be very reluctant to move in because of my spear wall. And if I can take advantage of that to keep filling them full of arrows and quarrels and sling stones, then, you know, that's a reasonably good thing. Yeah, that's fine. Have a good time at work. Hopefully the run goes well. Yeah, I hope it does too. We are doing well at the moment, and my new tactics are working pretty well. They seem to have stymied these orcs, so yeah, it's looking good. I am a little concerned that some of them have switched to throwing weapons now, but that's not a big thing. We can overcome that. Ooh, too tired to keep spear wall. Got to be careful of that. Okay, take out these guys with there, and you're too tired to spear wall as well. Okay. Yeah, I've got a new tactic. I've built my front line around alternate spearmen. So a spearman, a normal foot soldier, a spearman, a normal foot soldier. Because I found that when I had all my spearmen grouped together in the middle, they would always go to one, the top or the bottom flank. They would never come directly in, because they obviously recognized that my spearmen would not allow them to get too close. But now it doesn't matter where they go, any square along here, there is someone with spear wall ready to spear them as they move in. So that basically this group of young orcs got to here, and then only one of them has tried to get any closer. That they've just stood here and sort of done almost nothing for this entire battle. These two here have now finally pulled out throwing spears, but basically there was 6 of them, and they really just got to here and didn't make, apart from one of them jumping to there and then getting speared back, they didn't really make any concerted effort to move in, because there was no weakness in my line that they could exploit. At least that's the way it seems. Maybe there's another reason for it. Maybe the AI has got other ideas. I don't know. But so far it's worked well. I'm going to try it in a few more battles and see what happens. Yeah, it is definitely time to get these guys in to help. So, still want to get rid of that guy ASAP. You really can't get too close in, but we'll make the effort. Okay, so hang on, that's 6 AP, that's 6 AP, damn it. I forgot that with the So it's got to be a different... Oh, no, that was... Yeah. The Warbrand is good because its main attack only uses 4 AP, so you can attack twice with it. But this sword is too heavy to do that. The Holy Sword, or whatever it was, the sword that the Holy Crusader had, it was good because it also had an attack which was less AP, so I could do multiple strikes. I wish I had something like that for Yona, because that's the one problem I have. I still like my two-handed guys to be able to get a couple of attacks per round if possible. Ooh, the Valor's got another level. That's really nice. That's going to come in very handy. G'day, No Skill. How you doing? My new strategy is working well. Let me just start back towards the what's the name? My new layout with alternating spearmen worked really, really well just then. The orcs basically came in and they didn't know where to attack, and they just milled around in the middle while I picked them off with bows. Yeah, the alternating spearmen in the spear wall, each of them doing spear wall, the orcs just came in and they just went, oh, what do I do here? And finally 2 of them pulled out some throwing spears, but by then I'd already done a fair bit of damage and whittled them down, so it worked very well. Oh, that's very good. We've got to get that. So let's get Inscription Mastery for our Valor. I don't really know that she needs a lot of stuff. We'll give her more hit points, and we'll definitely give her more resolve, because she... Oh, no, that's right. She can't be our sergeant. I still need to do that, don't I? I need to get someone and make them the sergeant. Let's give her some range defense as well. I haven't done that yet, have I? I haven't... Yeah, I need to have someone made the sergeant. Ooh. Should I do the minstrel? Can he do that? He can. He's pretty pathetic at everything else. That might be a good idea. Hang on. Oh, that's right. We gave the Valor the battle standard. She doesn't actually use... Okay. Does she have to have her staff to summon the Warden? It doesn't say. So let's swap her out for the battle standard so that she can help give everybody a bit of a buff. And we might as well... I was going to get one of the guys in the front line. Who does have the best resolve, though? 29, 42 for Nicholas. He's not far off a level. We could get him to take it, but he would really be good with Thrustmaster as well. 33, 38, 45 for Amy. Amy could take it if she has it. I don't think she does. Usually it's at this level or this level, and she doesn't have it at those. I sort of doubt she will have it, though, because she's a pickpocket. Why would she? No, she's a butcher. Maybe at higher levels, but I don't want to wait that long for it. No, I cannot see. So she can't do it. That's a real pain. It would have been really good to give her Rally the Troops. And 42 for No Skill. He can take it. And then in our back lines, we got 48 there for Extreme. He can do it. I don't know if I want to give it... I suppose it doesn't really matter. I will do it here. Yeah, let's do it. Because there's probably nothing at this level that's really urgent to get. No, there isn't. So let's do it. You can now become our sergeant with Rally the Troops. I just got to remember that that's who you are. Because normally I do it on someone who's very iconic. Sometimes these sorts of guys, and like either of them would be good as well, actually, although you don't have it as a barbarian. It's a little... Well, I suppose that does sort of make sense. But our lumberjack has it. Could have done him when he got a level. But yeah, we'll do it there. And we just better finish off getting that level, hadn't we? Because that's going to be a little bit awkward otherwise. More stamina. And some more range defense for our minstrel. Very good. Okay. We can also really briefly stop here and go into crafting and make some smoked ham, which gives us some more. I could sell it, but it's probably better just to use it to make sure we've got food on the way back. Okay, time to get moving. And so we got our sergeant sash, so we'll put that on you. Plus 10 resolve. That's very good. And yeah, we're heading back here as quickly as we can because we're really low on money. We shouldn't have taken this mission. We're not getting paid very much at all. Could have stayed out and got some more if we had more money in the kitty, but we don't. So that was a bit of a waste, that mission, really. We'll sell all of this stuff and then we'll try and find something better to do. I mean, we're getting good money for some of this stuff that we're selling, but it's not the best it could be. I'm just going to buy a whole heap of stuff. I know that a lot of people probably will scream at me saying, why are you buying food when you can hunt for it? Well, yes, I can hunt for it, but that costs money as well because it takes time and I have to pay a daily wage. So doing it this way is just a little bit better. Going to try and make sure that a significant number of my frontline guys all have bandages so that they can help heal each other. So that's good. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand and go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm really feeling come down south is a little bit better for the moment. So let's do that. Hopefully we can find a mission that'll give us a decent amount of money. What do we got? Delivery 4 days south, east. Not interested. Another delivery. Not interested. Dark spot on the map for 320. Not worth my time. $220 in advance, 45 crowns per head, 20 heads at most. I'm going to accept that offer, but I don't think I'm going to take it right now. I think I'm going to go somewhere else because I want a simple mission that is just, you know, X amount of dollars to do something and it'll be quick and easy. I want a mission like I've lost my... Okay. I'm going to accept this mission. I just want something like this where it gives me a decent amount of money for one simple thing and that's it. I don't really know what this is going to be. There's a chance that this is just going to be dire wolves, but there's also a chance that this is going to be Alps. Oh, there was tracks to follow. We're going to do the legendary armor, the legendary thing. It might be a little bit... Yeah, it was dialogue, so I was pretty sure it was going to be. That's great. That's going to be easy. And it's easy money. That's what I want. I want a couple more missions like that. Get a reserve up of, 4 to 5 grand. And we're good. You're serious? You can't hit any of them from there? That's ridiculous. Move you forward. You can though. Well, you could if you actually were able to hit them. You can't hit any from there. You can't do anything. Okay. Spear wall. Just put you up on the flank. Spear wall. What's the advantage of one or the other? That builds up 30 fatigue, but it does a lot more damage. That one only builds up... No, actually, that one only builds up 15 fatigue. Why would you do that one? Oh, that one... Of course, that's the split. That can do it to 2 targets. Yeah, I forgot about that. Gonna move you forward and help. You can stay there. You can stay there. Okay. Oh, there's still one here. I completely forgot. Oh man, how stupid am I? Let's move you down there. Although that's a little bit silly to do because your armor's pretty wrecked from that last fight. G'day Synthoris, how you doing? I'm doing good. There we go. And I think we'll make another ham while we're at it. So let's just really quickly pause here. Make another smoked ham. Ooh, and we can now make a dire wolf pelt mantle. What does that do? Durability. Right-click, drag onto armor carried by selected character to permanently fuse. The item will be consumed in the process. Reduces the resolve of any opponents and adds 15 durability. That'll be good to add to our barbarian. Oh, that's no good. I haven't actually played around with the Davcol stuff yet, so it's one area that I haven't really gotten into. What I did do today, though, after work, was I quickly sat down and wrote a little script that I can run quickly and easily, which will swap out my save games and my mods. So I can have one set of mods and saves that are my Legends mods and saves, and another set of saves and mods that are my base game. So if I do want to go back, like if I finish this, when I finish this playthrough, either I get to the end or I die. That's the only real options. I may quickly close down the game, run the script, and start it up again and play just the core base game again, and just have a play with that for a while, because it's been a while since I've played that. And I think it feels like in some ways Legends makes the game, for me anyway, a little bit easier. So I'm looking at the challenge of going back to the base game with, vastly reduced talents and all that sort of stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, and I might play around with the Davcol stuff at some point soon as well, because that does sound interesting. So okay, we can make that mantle now. That's nice. I don't think we've got enough to make bread. Let's camp until that stuff is made. It's going to take a little while to craft the mantle by the looks of it. In fact, I don't think we can wait too much longer. So we'll get moving for now. Get that money going. Oh, we got another rune. We got a Radiance rune for a shield. That will be nice. We'll have to chuck that on a nice shield at some point. It's also tempting to buy some more amber shards and try and sell them somewhere else. But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm having all that much luck with trading at the moment. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm definitely... There wasn't anything else to sell, was there? No. So let's put this rune on something first. So this is the Radiance one, which affects anyone who gets close to it. Which one did we enchant previously? It was this one. This one. I think I want to do one of these larger shields. And at the moment, I'm thinking Nicholas's shield, because I want it on one of the spearmen. So I think that will work well. Okay. Was there any more paints to paint armor here? Paint shields, I mean. No. We haven't had a drink in a while as well, so let's do that. Everyone is in most people are in a good mood. They're at least content or better, so that's looking good. Okay. Yeah, I've turned those scaling mods off, but even then, even like the playthrough that I finished on, admittedly I was on beginner, but that playthrough with the adventuring party that I finished on, that did seem very easy, and I've got to the point here. There seems to be a hump, and I don't know whether that's in the base game as well or not, because I never got that far with the base game. But there seems to be a hump, and once you get over that hump, you've got enough people, you've got good enough equipment, that even if, a few of them die, you can still recover reasonably well. And if you're careful, you can get through your battles, and things aren't too bad. So I'm hoping I can be in a situation like that. I want to finish this crafting though. I want to finish it really bad. Maybe I should put some more people on the crafting is what I should do. Back to the camp. What is our enchantress? She's not doing anything. So what have we got now? We've got some helmet sigils, and shield. So we can get bravery +3 to +6% resolve, +1 to +3 resolve to all morale checks. Clarity, +1 to vision, and 3 to 6 experience gain. That would be really good for our archers. And then luck. Chance to have any attack require 2 successful attack rolls in order to hit any attacker. That's an interesting one as well. I think I'm going to get one of those and one of those for now. G'day, Nicholas. It's going well, thank you very much. We're doing very good at the moment. What I wanted was more people crafting. We only have the one at the moment. Why does it seem to think that nobody is any good at crafting? Despite the fact that we have... Well, it's probably because we don't actually have anyone who really is good at crafting. We only have people that are good at cooking. That's why it's taking so long to build that armor. That's our problem. So, the 4 people who are doing nothing, which is you, 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 and you, can all help with the crafting. And that's going to mean just 3 more hours, so that's good. Only 313. This is the peasant militia start, so most of them are fairly cheap, which is of course a good thing. Where is our down here, this barbarian? We're going to put the direwolf mantle for the barbarian for Yona. I think it's actually like our barbarian is probably the one that we're paying the most per day. Our valor is getting paid a little bit as well, but most of them, yeah, our barbarian and our valor are the most expensive ones. Everyone else is like 20 or less per day. So it's not too bad, but yeah. Yes, you got here just in time for your upgrade. We just gave you a direwolf pelt thingy, whatever that is. Direwolf pelt mantle. Extra 10 durability, extra 10 armor, and reduces the resolve of any opponent by -5. So that will be very nice. Yeah, I got you a new sword as well. I'm not sure I'm quite as happy with it as I was with the other one, because the Warbrand had that one where it did a smallish attack, so you could do 2 attacks per round. This one doesn't have that. It's not necessarily a huge issue, but it was just a little bit annoying. No, I'm not going to do a caravan run. I need to think about that one. That is a good mission to get at some point. G'day, Kappa Votes. Thanks for the follow. So you know what that means. We have to rename someone, and we have the perfect person. Who was it? This one right here, our Axeman, is now Kappa Votes, a follower. There we go. I need to find a couple of missions which are going to give me, like, I want like $5 grand Yeah, but the problem is I can go out and hunt and get $5,000 I get $3,000 if I finish that mission. That's fine, but it's how much money I have to pay in wages, 300 gold a day or 300 and whatever it is. Do I have enough gold at the moment to run around for several days and kill all of those things to get the 3 gold? And I don't feel that I do. So I'm trying to find some missions and get to this point where I've got like $5,000 of money, and then I can start to do some of those missions that will take a little bit longer but will still bring in the money. This is terrible, but I'm going to do it. Oh, it's all the way over there. This is really terrible. But let's do it. Oh, have I run out of food? God damn it. And we're attacking at night. Okay. That was smart of me. I got distracted by the fact that I think we ran out of food. And you can't hit anyone. And you can't hit anyone. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. No, I don't have any legendary items yet. That's actually my current ambition. Just going to hang back, are they? They don't know what to do. I mean, they do have the high ground. They're not even attacking, they're just sitting there. Well, the way that I've got legendary items before has been from various leaders, so brigand leaders and orc war leaders and things like that. But I know that if I go out and, go off into the wilds and attack a few places, a few camps and stuff like that, there's a good chance that I'll find all of that. It's just I need that backlog of, $5,000 of money so that I can pay the daily wages while I go off and adventure and do all of that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment is find some missions where I can get that little bit of seed money so that I can actually afford to do that for a couple of days without, and buy a backlog of food. So I've got, a week's worth of food and enough wages to pay them while I'm off out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, this is not going anywhere. We're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs at the moment because these guys are too afraid to move forward. But I figure they've got to do it at some point. Let's just see what happens. If I just... You're just not giving up your high ground. Okay, here's what we're going to do. All of my frontline guys that have that aren't using spears, I'm going to get their main weapons out and ready to go. And then next round, they're all going to charge in. I'm not even going to bother to spear wall with the most of these guys at the moment. My archers are just going to skip the turn because they're all poachers and they're not moving. Well, that worked very, very well. Don't have the shot there. About from you. Yep, you've got the shot. Okay, now charge in from you. Charge in from you. Yeah, I knew these guys had run away now. Well, I had a feeling. I don't say that I knew. Excuse me. Oh, gee, Centaurus, we haven't got anyone named after you. Gonna have to fix that. No, we got food. What am I talking about? I thought I had something that popped up that said I didn't have any food. Plenty of food. I got 6 days worth of food, so that wasn't that little thing that popped up before. Let's do that while we're waiting, though. So first of all, put you back there because I'm not happy with that. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you're just a follower, are you? Sorry. I thought, who is it? This I'm trying to remember who the subscribers are. That's all right. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. We didn't have any levels. It's slightly disappointing. But everyone's happy. That's good to see. Okay. Quickly make our way back. Oh, that's right. Now they want us to escort. A lot of work for 290 crowns. Definitely wasn't worth it. Maybe after we sell this junk, but I sort of doubt it because I don't think the junk's going to be worth much. Right. Back to where we were. We'll buy another paint set. Whose shield do we paint next? Yours, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to get next on Valor. I've been concentrating on trying to get... I don't even know where the war chant is. I mean, there's heightened senses chant. I was going to give her that next, the armor. So that she can make more sigils, more runes. We're good for food. Let's move on. I don't feel like going down here is really all that worth it, frankly. Let's see what it's like if we cut over this way. What was that one I didn't want to do? Oh, a patrol. And we've got... That's not worth it either. I've never been to that place. Well, we better remedy that. Can't have a place we haven't been to yet. I see. It might take a boat to Krakendorf, though. That might be worthwhile. I knew we still had someone who didn't have a cloak. What's this mission? It better be something good. Oh. It wasn't. Okay, we need to go somewhere close by that we can get some quick, decent missions. So let's head to a citadel and see what we've got. Grossenkug. Where's Grossenkug? So we're there. Down there. It's still quite a ways away. But it's enough money that I'm not going to sneeze at it, so let's do it. What was that I just missed attacking? Kill the greenskids marauding around Grossenkug. Was that who it was back up there on the road? Whoa. Almost out of food. So I don't see any greenskin tracks around here. So let's go back up over this way where there was something we found before. Must be close. This is not good. We're running out of money. Where are they? Crying out loud. There they are. Goblin Raiders, 7. Try and pick these archers off. Oops. That is the Valor's Warden. She casts it automatically, or it gets summoned automatically at the start of every fight. It's a little bit annoying. You don't have any control over it. Sometimes it doesn't sort of move very far from her. And sometimes it starts in the back here, which is a bit of a problem because it never then moves forward far enough to really do anything. So the only time it's useful is like this, when it starts in front of you. I mean, you can look at it and go, oh, good, he's out. He'll actually do stuff. He's close enough to it. He has a scream or something that he uses to attack them. But yeah, it's just a little bit annoying that it doesn't always end up being that useful. Killed his own. These guys are a little bit dangerous, so we're going to do that. You might as well get in there. Can't do much from there. You can't do anything. Keep you down there. Spear wall. Spear wall. Same tactic as last time. all of our... Oh, you can actually reach. At least try to. That off. And just wait till next round. And then we charge. And they're going to run. Or at least one of them is. No, you can't hit anything from there. Let's just put you there. Yeah, they're running. No sense continuing that. It's over. Actually, let's just go to Crumhorn really quickly first and sell some stuff, because without selling, even with selling, we've got no money to pay our guys, and they're all going to get very pissed off. And we are out of food again. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would be cheaper to sail. Let's see if there's any missions over here. Oh, God. How much are you paying for this? It's $2,000, but it's a Hexen mission, and I hate them. I'm going to do it, though, because I need the money. Come on. There we go. It's going to be a Hexen and what? They usually have something to protect them. 2 Hexen and 2 dire wolves. Are they frenzied? Yeah, of course they're frenzied. And my bowman just cannot quite make that shot. What about you? No. God, even that's not close enough. Didn't think that would fix the charm, but wasn't sure. No, it's not. No sense making you move forward. Good. You can hit some of them from there. I'm going to move you forward. I need to move you forward as protection. Spear wall. Let's get you up. Okay, do whatever you can. There we go. Who'd they hex? Kunold. Damn it. Is that a different... Why is that hex a different color? Is that just because there's two of them? Let's move you forward. Good. He's no longer a problem. Try and take out these dire walls until the hex wears off. Keep forgetting to turn that on. I'm going to move you back there because you're pretty badly beat up. So good. Didn't work again. G'day T. Oh, welcome back, Teopsons. Well, if you want, you can do this fight for me. I hate Hexen fights. Actually, let's use the text. Okay. Oh, the other hex is worn off. Let me turn this off again. I think the other hex wore off. Yes, it did. Good. forward like that. Yeah, you can go to there. Okay, you want to get... Oh, that other hex has gone off as well. You won't be able to move. Not safely, anyway. Damn it. Now that I move those guys forward, none of my archers can really attack. Let's move you down. Good, the hexes are gone. Oh, and you just lined yourself up for a world of hurt, Missy. Move you forward as well. We managed to kill the Hexen without being killed by a Hex. That is a first for me. Every time I have come across Hexen, one of my guys has died because they got hexed and then I killed the Hexen. Admittedly, one time I think it was a similar situation we had here. There was 2 Hexen and I didn't notice that the colour of the hex was different on one of the guys. So I saw the red hex, but I didn't notice the brown hex. Come on. Damn it, and then you miss. Can you can't get in there. You can, but you can't attack. There we go. That was good. So Opson's got pretty badly mauled, but apart from that we did good, and Synthorus got a level. And we got some goop and stuff that we can sell. They did drop the hair. And now Oh, we finished the mission, of course. Yes. Let's head back into town. Can we do anything with the hair is the problem. Oh, potions. Yeah, I can't create any potions yet, so I'm just gonna sell it, I think. For now. So I don't want any of that. I just need the money. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. I'm gonna buy that. Too late. I sold the Hexen loot. Okay, let's give our level here. Really? You hadn't had a level yet? That's terrible. Could give you more meal preparation. What are you? You're a deserter. Why do you have meal preparation? I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to give you unlock Colossus, and then we're going to give you hit points, and that, and that. Oh, your resolve is terrible. Of course it is. You're a deserter. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm not buying it back for $2,000, so we'll just have to accept that we'll get it from another one. Actually, let's get more ammo. How much is their ammo? Not a great price, but I'll accept it. And let's get a couple more bandages, because why not? You can have one, and you can have one. And we need to put you into the reserve for now. How are you doing? Light wounds 1 day. Why are you dissatisfied? Everybody's dissatisfied. Why is everyone dissatisfied? We've got food, we've got pay. I mean, we did have problems with pay there, but we're fine now. Is there a tavern in town? There is. Let's have a drink. Get everybody's spirits up. Okay. What's this? $71 crowns per head, 35 at most. Okay, so I'll do that. Holdenberg, Sandberg, okay. Did not get paid, yeah. So everyone's happy because of the pay. Well, we've fixed that problem now. We've got a bit of money, so let's do this patrol. Keep our eyes peeled for any bad guys. Where are we off to next? Sandholm. yeah, I will raid some camps. That's sort of what I was going to keep an eye out for. So we'll come over here and see what these two are like. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. I haven't done undead in a while, actually, and a necromancer at that. But that's what my flankers are for. Is to charge forward and do those guys. So, and some armored weirder gangers as well. I don't know that the weirder gangers count as double pay, really, do they? Okay, there's a necromancer up the top. Not gonna bother spear walling just yet. They're not gonna move that fast. Oh yeah, that double pay. Yes, I too like that. Okay. Yeah, we will. Okay, next round. Maybe you go with them. You can go with them as well, just in case. You're gonna wait there, you're gonna wait there. Good. Okay. Now we're doing good. Yes, perfect opportunity. Take him out. I just love how they just charge on to spears like that. Just leave you there. Ooh, that was nasty. Not that it was actually a bad hit or anything, it's just that I was in the perfect position to kill that Hexen and he pushed me away. Not Hexen, Necromancer. That'll learn you. Move there, then do it. Much better. Oh, I forgot to reload. Can you get down there? We need someone to help with that guy's armor. It was worth it. Time to mop up. you're out. Okay. There we go. Of course, you only get one hit. It's a polearm, not a bloody short sword. That's what happened before. I misclicked. Or miskeyed, I guess is probably the way to put it. Okay, that worked out reasonably well, although we did get pretty badly wounded there. Yona took a little bit of damage as well, but overall we did good. And we got some ancient gold coins and some silver and some more gold and a bunch of other stuff. So that was 15. Let's go have a look at this cottage and see if it's... Ooh, 31 undead. A plethora of Werdegangers. 31 undead. That's just... like, I don't even know what to say to that. I didn't even notice that Teopsons wasn't in that battle. Yeah, it has no necromancers or geists, but what I think I might have to do is camp up. Like that. And we don't have anyone set to do healing at the moment. So let's put you in healing, and maybe you as well. And we don't have a lot of stuff to do, just that. But we also need, I think, a bunch of people repairing stuff. Those undead came back. I know we're not at full health, but if we take on that group of undead, then that fulfills. I just don't really want to do it in the middle of the night, is the thing. I'd rather do it by daylight. So let's just slowly follow them. Which also gives our guys a chance to get a little bit Oh, but that goblin fight would be good too. Let's do the goblin fight first. Oh, no, fall back. We're getting both lots at the same time. That's no good. That would have been fun. 31 undead plus a bunch of goblins. Okay. Stay there. Spear wall. Move up to your position. Spear wall. Yeah. 81 goblins in one fight. That's insane. These punks to attack me. Well, actually, I attack them. You know. does that not surprise me? It's over. Killed enough of them. I don't want to get too beat up. We did get a bit of damage there. Can we do this? Yeah, you're a bit injured, but that's about it really. Everyone else is in pretty good condition. I might take a chance, so let's level up. Thrustmaster there, definitely. That. I want to make sure we're still getting plenty of fatigue on these guys. What do you want at this level? Ooh, that's a nice. Begin each battle with your shield wall activated. I might just take that if I don't find anything better. Yeah, we're going to take that. That's going to be very handy. Right, and then you're going to get Thrustmaster. That, and that. And then you, Lithe, Footwork, Blend In, Skillful Stacking, Second Wind, Stalwart. That's a good one, I think. Double Strike. I mean, you do use a sling a lot. I could give you that. Yeah, I'm thinking Stalwart's a good option there. Okay, and then you get Spear Waller. And actually, where is it? Oh, I sold it already, I think. Can be eaten in battle to restore health. We have to use it up anyway. So we've given everybody their levels. Do we have any archers without? No, they've all got the blade that I want them to have. Okay. Let's do this. It's a little bit insane, but we're going to do it. That was nice. Can't do anything yet. You're going to sit there and do nothing. You won't be able to do anything yet. Neither can you. So you're the one who was injured. think it helped a bit. I didn't see how much health she got, but... G'day, Ghostface. How you doing? Gonna just rest you, because we don't need to go to shield wall, spear wall just yet. There we go. Good. Yeah, you can rest. Get out on that flank. Just this wall of undead moving forward. Oh, this is not a ghost. No, this... I have a Valor in my party, and this is her warden that gets summoned at the start of every battle. I don't know really what a Valor is. Sort of like a... I don't know, a bit of a summoner, really. Come on, guys. All of you archers, we need to make every shot count. I want every shot to be a hit. No, you didn't hear me. I said we need to make every shot count. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, I think we'll start the shield wall now. You can wait there. I'm not going to send any of you guys in on the flanks until they get right up on us, because there's just too many of them. biggest threats at the moment are these staff and polearm guys that can attack from 2 squares away. Oh yeah, I love this spear wall. As I said, the only problem though is that I've got these sprinkled amongst the guys. There are all of these. Okay, so when this happens, that's a problem because the spear wall doesn't cover that. But it's these guys with the staves and the scythes that are going to be the problem because they can hit from where they are. They don't have to get in closer. But hopefully we'll be alright. Good hit there. Leave that staff down. That's why I did that. There we go. Nice hit there. We can finish it. Wow. Oh, your weapon's in poor condition. I was going to say, you can't be out of ammo. You're slinging. Your sling's getting into bad shape because you've slung so many stones at them. Yeah, damn it. Let's pause you. The biggest problem I've got with spear wall now is being aware of fatigue and situations like this where someone manages to break through the wall. But what my plan for that is to pause that person and then hope that one of their companions can miss a shot like that and that. Oh my god, I can't believe we missed both those shots. That's what I want to happen. Someone to kill that opponent so that that spearman can go back to spear wall without any issues. Okay, so now she can now go back to spear wall where she couldn't before. I paused her. He can't though, so that's because he's being threatened from 2 angles as well. So, how did that... Oh, because he was pushed there because that guy rose. See, this is where it's causing us hassles then. But still, we're doing alright. We're managing to... work our way through this group without too much of a hassle. Take out some of those guys. If I do that, are you going to get multiples? No, you're not. So let's just do that on him. There we go. Let's try him. Okay. Wasn't that great, but still. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Fatigue is going to be our enemy soon. Some of these guys are going to start getting fatigued enough that they can't keep doing spear wall. Yeah, I know your sling is starting to break down. That's fine. We can live with that. Okay, too much fatigue to do spear wall. We might shield wall instead. And I'm going to get you to shield wall as well. Keep that weapon out, just in case. Yeah, fatigue is starting to get to us now. Getting back up. Who to target next? Him. There we go. That was the perfect shot. Even the archers are starting to run low on juice at the moment. Okay. There we go. That just broke the sling. I think I'm going to do something slightly dangerous. I'm going to bring the Valor down this way because we've got a situation down here where there's too many, you know, there's 4 facing off and there's only really a couple of guys that can do much. We need some more reinforcement. I don't want to move these guys too much because if these guys start resurrecting, they'll be able to start getting at the back line. You can't do anything there yet. I'm going to let you wait. Okay. You're out of arrows. Swap to your second quiver. You're out of arrows. And your bow is in poor condition as well. Should have done spear wall from him. You can't do anything because you don't have a weapon at the moment, or at least not a melee, not a missile weapon. You're out too. Did I not give you a second ammunition? Well, we're going to have to fix that problem at some point. You can just wait. You can wait. Damn it. How about you? Yeah, good hit. That was very good. Yeah, you gotta wait. Very good. Let's move you back into that position for now. Okay, there's one left. This one. Archers. Thank you. Oh man, that was a massive fight. 31. And we only got one level out of that. That's insane. But we have a truckload of loot. So quickly before I do anything else, we have an archer here somewhere who doesn't have a backup quiver of arrows. You. We don't have any arrows to give you, so we're going to have to remember that and resolve that later. Let's give Blanche her next level. Knife fighting, relentless, steadfast, resilient, true believer, grappling. Steadfast, I think. Okay, let's go and get paid. Very nice, and we might just have a drink to celebrate. Oh, Nicholas. You have to go and get drunk, didn't you? I don't know. Let's go to camp and see if we go into crafting. Is there anything we can craft? Cured venison and dried fruit. Do we have... How many... How many? We've only got the one cooking spice, so it's really not worth going to town on that. So I think we will just... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sort that. And then... we are going to... So who was our best repairer? It was Ghostface and Judith. And Synthorus. So what we're going to... Anyone else who is repairing at the moment... And then I don't think we don't have anything on the craft. We can leave one person in there, that's fine. We need to get Our enchantress there. A healer will be good. A gatherer will be good. So let's go here into the workshop. What do we want to get rid of? Okay, so we don't need that. That or that. And those. Some of those will sell for more than other things. Stop being so paranoid. There we go. Time to get moving. Let's go into town. We didn't really make... Yeah, we must have used all the tools we made. So, we don't want that. We don't want that. That was a tidy little sum. What is that? Scout station. No, I don't want that. What? Who's on? What do we got here? We've got a grave robber. No one really that interesting though. What's this other mission? Escort a caravan. No, thank you. Yeah, we're doing for time. Yeah, we're doing pretty good actually. Let's head over here. I bought tools. Didn't they get used? Or did they get used, I suppose, is the big question. Should consider buying some doggies, I guess, shouldn't I? Haven't had them for a while. So most of our guys have got decent helms and stuff like that. Or at least I feel they're reasonably decent. Unfortunately, I don't feel with all the gear that they're carrying that anyone's got really outstanding fatigue. Like, I don't feel like I could go and buy some really heavy armor and chuck on any of these guys, with the exception of you. You don't have chain, that's probably why. Neither do you. Let's get 2 more chain shirts. Although, no, they don't need them. They haven't been in that. They don't get... No one gets close to them very much anyway. But if I was to buy... That's 23 fatigue. That's 12 compared to the 6 that we currently use, and that's 11. Well, that's definitely better. 65, a sleeveless halberd for 7 fatigue. That light mail is interesting. I mean, it's only 10 better. It's got 2 more fatigue, but 10 is 10. I mean, not to be sneezed at. What did the armourer have? See, I feel like this sellsword leather armour seems like it's pretty good, but its fatigue is 13. You know, I'm only getting 5 or 6 fatigue on those for 40 or 50, but you get 90 for that. What's that? Reinforced leather lamellar. 55. 7 fatigue. See, this is the stuff. 65. It's not quite as good as the sellsword, but it's only 6 fatigue, but it's really expensive. Then you got footman's leather armor, which is 11 fatigue. Yeah, those sleeveless halberds are pretty good. Not as good as a full halberd, but they've got a lot less fatigue on them. What I might do... There was a sleeveless halberd here that was a bit bunged up, so let's buy that for the on the cheap, and then we might pay the full price for another sleeveless halberd here. And then what we'll do is we'll pick I think if I chuck that on you, and that on you, and then with that that frees up those 2 mail shirts to go there. I think that'll work well. So we've got our really tanky guys who were designed to go out and just get it done. Although I should probably consider giving them the slightly better helms, but such as that one. But that's fatigue of 7. What is this? Fatigue of 5. That's only a fatigue of 3 for 50. Yeah, I think they'll be right. Okay. I'm not going to buy anything here at the Armour Smiths, but I'm just curious. Maybe I should have got a longsword rather than the Zweihander for... Is that what I got? Go back in there. No, that's a great sword. That's not a Zweihander. So that does 65 to 85. So what does the Zweihander do? 85 to 100. Wow. Fatigue of 12. Keep clicking escape. I've got to stop doing that. Whereas that's a fatigue of 10. That's the thing. Was there any other shields here that I wanted? No, there isn't. Okay. I think that will do. I think we're doing okay. We need another mission. We need to make some more money because we just spent a bit. Look at all those deserters. Every single one of them. Let's head up there. Okay, 5 direwolves. We didn't repair your sling, goddammit. I knew there was something I had to do. Replace the sling, I suppose, is the thing. And we have any number of people here who have slings that they don't really have to use. 2. Then let's make 2. I think the only thing we have to do is make sure that we've got the right person. Who is doing you are? Who is the one that we need cooking? Thought it was Amy, was it? Yes, so we need Amy, which is Amy. You need to be doing that. Didn't have any levels. Okay, cool. So your sling is just completely broken. That'll do for now. That's such a cheap price, because I mean it's damaged sellsword leather armor, but I'd be a fool not to buy that. So I shall. Now, was there anyone that still needs a cloak? No, everybody's got a cloak. Good. Who has... Oh, sorry, first of all, we took your sling away, so now you've got a sling. Who in the front line has the best stamina? 66, 64, 66. I feel like I missed someone. 66, 64, 66, 77, 66, 68, 61, 67, 53. And you've got 75 there and you've got 68. So it was 77, you. What if I give you that armor? You go down to 70. That's still better than most of the guys. I'm still up to 220 though. You're already at 215 and you're at 210, and I don't think that 250. Yeah, I think we can do that. I mean, okay, that's reinforced animal hide armor, but it's not that great. 55. I think most of the guys, the leather armor that they're using is 50 for 6, and that's 55 for 9, so that's not... Yeah, that's a good... What did we give you? We gave you footman's leather. Yeah, okay, I think that's going to work. So we'll sell that. And we still had an archer who needed... Is it you? Yes, who needed their second quiver. So you're fine. Actually, what I should do... Yeah, there's none here. If I ever find another quiver, another sling, I'm going to put a spare sling on the rock thrower. 314 for a sling. That's Highway robbery is what that is. What are our contracts? That's Scrats. I don't want to. I don't really want to do Scrats. Idol of Fertility, 660. 710. Okay, we'll do the Idol of Fertility for 710. Up that way, hey? Oh, look at that. Nice shot through the trees there. You can wait. You can wait. Four left somewhere. You can't hit anyone from there yet. Good shot. You can't hit anybody yet. I know there's one in that bush right there, but I can't do anything because he's hiding. Maybe he wasn't there. It's over. And a spare sling. Okay, a couple of levels. Judith. Lithe, underdog, footwork, clarity. Second wind, stalwart, or staff spins. We'll take stalwart. Yeah, we'll give you more hit points and more fatigue still. Synthorus, steelbrow, definitely. Oh, hang on, I should have taken spearwaller. Damn it. I'll have to take it later. Now, the other thing I wanted to give that... No, wrong person. I clicked on there. I want to give that sling as a backup weapon. Because if that one's going to wear out too quickly, we want to be able to do something about it. What's this mission? Tonderstead. That's not a huge amount. Even that's not all that much. Where's Tonderstead? Oh, okay, it's nice and close. Yeah, we'll do that. How are we doing for everything? No one's all that injured, and I think most of our gear is in reasonable condition. Most of our gear is in very good condition, actually. Your bow is going to be fixed by the time we fight whoever that is. Same with yours. Your armor's almost fixed, and your armor's almost fixed. We're looking good. Oh, I didn't sell some of that junk. Let's just quickly do that. That, and that. And is it worthwhile picking up some more food? Don't really know that it is. I think we'll be alright. So let's not do that. Not go too fast because we're hoping to find some green skins around here. So they tell us you've got green skin problems. Let's grab that and that. Quick glance to make sure there's nothing I want in the market. There isn't. That's good. Make sure everybody's in a good mood while we hunt around for some greenskins. That doesn't look like it's panning out. Orders, there we go, that's what we're looking for. Why are you not chasing them? I just clicked on them like 3 times. Come on, there we go. Okay. The warden starting in front is nice. Let's take out this idiot without any armor. going to have to wait because you don't have the range yet. Wow. Thanks to the tree, you can't even hit him. So you're going to wait. G'day, Warsong. Welcome to the channel. Good, none of them have got missile weapons out, so that's useful. Gonna move you there, but that's as close as I'm going just yet. It's in preparation to get closer when this guy finally moves in, I think. Okay, if I can just get past his shield, he won't last much longer. We'll move you to there as well. Keep trying, guys. You'll make it eventually. Just keep trying. I'm more than happy to keep stabbing at you when you run in. This is beginner difficulty, and it is the peasant militia start that we've done. was quite good. Okay, couple of more levels, so that's nice. Can make some more ham. Some stuff to sell. Is that the end of the mission, or is there more to it? That's the end of the mission. We might just really quickly make that smoked ham. There we go. Time to get moving. Back to there. Ooh, that's a group of barbarians. 14 of them. It's just thralls, but that'll still be fun.
Yeah.
12% shot. Yeah, it was worth trying to take it. He's got throwing weapons, so get rid of him as quickly as possible. And that guy, apparently. Well, any hit's a good hit. Sorry, doggy. It's got to be done. No. Spear wall. What are your chance of hitting him? 26%. I'll take that. Spear wall. Into your position. Spear wall. And all of our spear walls are done. Man, I really wish I could take out these ranged guys. There we go, that was good. Not going to complain about that at all. You can stay there because you're still protected by the spear wall. Okay. Beautiful. Can't hit him. Okay. Take out his bodyguard then. Well, that's the first time anyone's managed to kill my warden. Actually, we might kill him, don't we? anyway, so had to take you out first. And I don't like those clubs, so you've got to go, and those cleavers are a little bit dangerous. So we might have to take you out. I mean, that spear's not dangerous at all, really. Well, it is, but it'll take a bit to get through our armor with that. Just keep charging in like the idiots you are. Oh, you're all going to run away now, are we? Yes. I don't think any of us are going to be able to hit them from there. I'm not going to chase them down. It's over. Only doing it to get the loot, really. Well, and some levels. Yeah, see, that'll bring in a pretty penny. The rest of it's mostly garbage, but... Okay, back to town. Okay. So I can sell that. Let's just order all of this. What do we want to get rid of? Some more ammo. What else? Those tools aren't too badly priced, so we'll get a couple of them. I think we're doing good for pretty well everything else. If I could afford it, I'd get that noble leather, but I can't, so I won't. What was this mission that I didn't want from before? That's not what I... Oh, no, that is actually what I wanted. Let's level up. Kunhold. I get a feeling that this heightened reflexes is supposed to be the same as Wind Reader. It says gain your range defense as initiative. Oh, hang on. I see. No. So whatever your range defense is gets added to your initiative. Oh, I see. Rather than this one, which uses your range defense to increase your ranged skill. I just don't know what to pick here. I think I'm also going to pick favourite enemy goblins with this guy, even though someone else has got it as well. Who else has got it? I think it was one of the other archers. You've got it. I think a couple of guys having goblins as their famed would be good. So we'll do that. And then we'll do that. I think he's got enough hit points, even though he's frail. I think it's time to start bumping up his range defense. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I probably should have done clarity then. Oh, well. I'll have to try and remember that one for archers. Reach advantage we definitely want for our... and I might do resolve for you. We haven't gotten into a fight yet where resolve has become a real issue, but it's probably going to happen before too long. That's right, I started a bit early today, didn't I? What did I say that one was? Oh, that's right, that's going to be Scrats, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to decline that one. I think I'm going to end the stream here, everybody. We've done about 3 hours now. So that was pretty good. Again, really happy with the way this party is going. I'm really happy with my experimenting with the spear wall. So yeah, hopefully you will join me tomorrow as we continue our adventures with the Peasant Brothers. Thanks, Nicholas. It was good to hear your insights. Thanks, Ghostface. Yeah, have a good one, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.